Hi boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dan and today I'm going to bring you a very short video on the transfer budgets and wage budgets for each Spanish team, and we're also going to have a quick look and have a look at their stadium. So Athletic Bilbao, immaculate stadium, superb training facilities, superb youth facilities. Now obviously you have to sign Basque players, so it's a very good challenge if you want to, especially if you're a pro like football manager player, I would say. So they start with £24 million in the transfer budget and 35k, mostly going to be one of the biggest. Then we start with Atletico Madrid, immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, superb youth facilities. With them you're going to start with £15 million but no wage budget, so something to bear in mind. Alvarez, you're going to start with a good stadium, good training facilities, great youth facilities. In there you're going to start with £5 million and no wage budget. It looks like there's no wage budgets whatsoever in the Spanish league. Then we got Atletico Palmo. Now I've not got the name fixes, so I need to think who that is. Oh my word. Oh my word, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. We might have to come back to them. I'm guessing. Right, Barcelona. Now, so this is be a good one. This is a good challenge for you. Immaculate stadium, superb training facilities, state-of-the-art facilities. Could you get Barcelona out of their financial mess? Could you do it with just 3 transfers? Let me know. Let me know. £65 million somehow in the transfer budget, but no money left over. Actually, we will find that team, I promise you. It's a good stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities. They start with a transfer budget of £4 million and no wage budget. Espanyol. Espanyol are hiding from me. Where are you hiding? Espanyol, there we are. We have got immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. I have written all of these down, so that's why we're just trying to find teams. We've got £8 million in transfer budget. Guess what? No wage budget. Getafe, OK stadium, excellent training facilities, great youth facilities. You're going to start with £8 million, but no, in the transfer budget, no wage budgets whatsoever in this league. Girona. Now, the good thing about Girona is you have affiliated clubs, Man City being one of them. So they start with good stadium, superb training facilities, superb youth facilities. So maybe you can loan a player or two from Manchester City. You start with £15 million and no wage budget. What a shock. Levante. Levante. We've got good stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities. You're going to start with £5 million in your transfer budget and no wage budget. What a shock. Mallorca. Good stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities, where you used to be able to sign one of the best forwards, but he's now at FC Porto. If you know, you know. Big Sammy. Big Sammy is the man. You start with a transfer budget of £6 million and no wage budget. Odaveda, Rio Odaveda. Immaculate stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities. You are going to start with £1 million and no transfer, no wage budget even. My apologies. Real Madrid, the biggest team in Spain, immaculate, superb training facilities, superb youth facilities. Sorry Barca fans, sorry. I baited you there, I baited you there. You start with £50 million to spend, but they have no wage budget. Real Betis, this is Real Betis, not Real H, whatever they are. Immaculate stadium, great training facilities, excellent youth facilities. Could you go and find, was it Denilson that played for them back in the day? Brazilian legend. Could you get some South American flair back in their team? You're going to start with £5 million and actually 2.3k of wages. One of the only teams to start with a wage budget. Even Real Madrid with all that money didn't. Real San Sebastian, which is Real Sociedad by the way. Immaculate stadium. Superb training facilities. Superb youth facilities. Again, pretty certain, if I remember rightly, you can only sign a certain amount of people. Pretty sure. Get in the comments and let me know. £20 million, but no wage budget. So £20 million to go and find some players. Seville, good stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities, absolutely brilliant. Won the, basically we're winning the Europa League for fun under Unai Emery. Start with £12 million, go and spend on some money, but unfortunately no wage budget. Valencia, one of my favourite Spanish teams. I got them in a mystery shirt box ages ago. I got this yellowy and red one, which is beautiful by the way. Got good stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. £12 million to go and spend some money with them, but no wage budget. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Valencia. Could you go and find the next David Silva? Should you go and find the next David Villa as well? Good stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. If you don't know who those guys are, you need to go and look them up on YouTube. I mean, David Silva, you might know because he played for Manchester City. You start with £12 million and no wage budget. Vallecana, where are you? Rio Vallecana, there we go. So you got poor stadium, average training facilities, average youth facilities. So could you go in there and maybe do a youth, just use youth, but you have to get their youth facilities up. You're going to start with £5 million and no transfer budget. Celta Vigo. We are going to have a good stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. You're going to have £5 million to go and spend some money, and you have no wage budget. Villarreal. Who was that Unai Emery thing? Have I got that confused? Let me know in the comments. Immaculate stadium, excellent training facilities, excellent youth facilities. You're going to start with £15 million, but no wage budget. So I need to work out which was the team that we missed. I have a feeling that is Osasuna's. My apologies, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, good stadium, great training facilities, great youth facilities. Hopefully I've got it right. Let me know in the comments if I've said this more than once. £8 million and shock high. No wage budget. So you've got wage budget of 35k if you're Atletico Bilbao and 23k if you're Real Betis. But every other club has no wage budget left. So bear that in mind. Let me know in the comments if you're going to do any of these Spanish teams. And if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you for the next country or league with all of their transfer budgets and also the rundown of the training and the youth rating. I hope that helps you decide or maybe gives you a challenge. Okay, thanks for watching, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one, bye!